obviously. County Education Day was the day that you picked your project, and I just can't tell you how proud I am of you. I got to see the whole process. Lots of leaders in one room hashing it out, and I'm really proud of you. Everything that y'all done, it is the most money that's been raised for a class here today, so job well done. It is an honor to be with you here tonight as we present the Jim Roberts Leadership Award. As members of the class of 2014, you've heard about Jim's character, his civic leadership, his personal integrity. Thanks for allowing me a moment just to be able to share who he was to us as a family. He was a giant, but he was also a giant in our community. His world revolved around his family, his faith, and his friends. He believed that as a servant leader, you bloomed where you're planted. And upon arriving in Germantown, he began establishing roots, deep and abiding friendships with people here in the city that he loved. Dad was devoted to my mother, Ganelle, and in raising 3 daughters, he taught us many things. The importance of working hard, how to love a spouse faithfully, not to be afraid to get a little dirty, and how to find joy in the littlest of things. Treat others the way you want to be treated. The joy that he found in life permeated everything that he did. To know Jim Roberts was to love him. He never met a stranger, and he loved this city. He received Germantown Small Business Award in the 90s and served as the Planning Commission Chairman at a pivotal time in our community. Because of so many of the things that were done by those that have gone before us, our city looks different. It looks different than our surrounding communities. Jim believed that the reason Germantown was exceptional was because of the unique leaders that came from this community who tirelessly gave up their time, their talents, their gifts, and their service. In this year's recipient, I see the same values that my father held so dear. Someone not afraid to get a little dirty. Someone who honors us by upholding the values of a servant leader, honor, integrity, and respect. This year's recipient has shown us by her actions how to lead during turbulent times. She was a calm and reassuring voice to students, teachers, and families as chairman of the Germantown Education Commission, and now as president of the newly formed Germantown Municipal PTA Council, where she collaborates with the 5 Germantown Municipal Schools and the Germantown Municipal District Office. This year's recipient has shown her leadership by turning a tragedy into a triumph as a volunteer for the National Kidney Foundation and as a Mid-South Transplant Advisory Board donor family representative. In 2007, the West Tennessee chapter awarded her with the Gift of Life Award. My dad would have loved that. When not running to or from a school function, she and her husband Terry are busy raising their amazing kids. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to award the Jim Roberts Leadership Award to Mindy, Ueleke, Fischer.